Oh, what's good, everybody? Oh, nothing. Just over here working, um, getting some things together, some content for you guys together. Your girl has been grinding. Let me just put that out there. I hope you all are having an excellent Thanksgiving week with your kiddos. If you are a mom or dad, hopefully you are all excited about the upcoming week. Hopefully you're going to be spending time with your family. My dad and my uncle are coming up, so I'm cooking. um, I just went to the store. I think I got everything that I need. Hopefully, I don't have to get anything else. I'm not trying to get back out in these Thanksgiving streets. I got mostly everything I needed last week except for the meat that I'm going to cook. So, and I usually only like to get my meat from certain places. So, um, that's why I knew I would have to go to two different stores. However, and first store I went to was Walmart. You know I'm always going to give Walmart a plug. But no, for real, I shop at Walmart probably every day. Um, if I'm not in the store, I'm getting something delivered. So that's really pretty much what that was about. I ordered up most of the things that I needed, and the things that I didn't get from there, I did go ahead and go to the store this morning to get. So let me know who's in the chat with me. Say hello, hit the like button if you would be so generous and so kind. To my replay gang, thank you for tuning in. Um, I appreciate all the love you guys have been showing me. The usual supporters have been watching my content and have been liking it. I see you all. Thank you guys for all the love you continue to show me. It is noted, it is recognized, and it is most definitely appreciated. So I thank you guys for that. Um, I was thinking like I wanted to have like a little Christmas party for my biggest supporters and give out gifts and stuff like that. I'm gonna see how I can try to make that work. Um, it would be invite only. So yeah, you guys know who you are, and it won't be okay. You start supporting this week, so you're invited. No, it's the ones who have been with me 6 months or longer, um, who have been having my back all year long. So yeah. Hey Sebastian, how are you? Hey Jefferson, how are you? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please hit the like button for me. You know what? I'm not. I'm a little under the weather, Sebastian. To be honest with you, I am tired. Ooh, I'm tired. You're doing good, Sebastian. That's good to hear. I got 10 people in here with me, and well, 12 people now, and just one like. It's Thanksgiving week, guys. Be nice. Hi again, Jefferson. So yeah, um, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out what I want to work on this morning, but really, I've been to the grocery store and now I just feel like really climbing back into bed. Probably because I've been just really burning the candle at both ends for like the last couple of weeks, and my body is just like, no, I need you to rest. It gets like that sometimes, especially when you're a single mom, you know. The only time I really think of, okay, um, I would say I need a partner, not even a husband, but a partner. I would be like, okay, to drive my kids back and forth, or maybe to cook dinner. Those are the only two things that I feel like I would appreciate having help with. But anything else I got, like when it comes to making money, I got that. I can make my own money. And paying the bills, my bills are paid. So, but it's just like, okay, the things that consume a lot of your day, the things that take up your time, those are the things that I would like to have more help with. But I'm okay without it. You know, I just need more rest. That's all I need sometimes. So, but yes, do you guys have your dinner already planned out? Are you cooking? this year, or are you going to someone else's this year? I was thinking about, I was thinking that this year I wouldn't really have to cook, just a little something at home for me and the girls, because I was supposed to be doing like a potluck at my mother's, but then my dad was like, okay, I'm gonna come up. I was like, okay, that's cool too. I don't mind doing that, but I didn't really plan to cook a big meal, but this is fun too. I just got to get geared up for it. Right. Jefferson, are you going to your families or will you be cooking? Also, um, I'm just, grateful that I have the means to provide for my family. I'm just asking God to bless me with the strength to cook it. um, I'm not cooking too much. I have Cornish hens. I have some I have some rolls. Those are easy enough. I'm gonna make dressing, macaroni and cheese. Oh, I got to get my greens from somewhere. The store it was all out of collard greens. So let me write that down. Let me put that on my list because I definitely do not. I got the cabbage. I'm gonna do like a cabbage and greens mixture. Have you ever had it like that? Let's see. Oh, here's Walmart already up. So let's see. And I hope Walmart actually has the collard greens. Because if not, that's not going to be good. Then I'll be searching for collard greens. And I don't want the kind that you have to cut up. I'm not doing all of that. Just give me the bag greens. I'll soak them in some salt and water and call it a day. But I'm not about to. Okay, they're $5 for a bag of greens. That is crazy. I'm only gonna get one bag, and the reason is because I'm gonna have greens, cabbage with them, and usually I make too much, and it's not going to be too many of us here with my daughters and things like that. But it shouldn't be too many of us here. But still, and I don't want a lot of Thanksgiving leftovers. You're going to stay home with your family and eat, Jefferson? That sounds like a plan, honey. Are you cooking anything? Sometimes families will say, okay, they would designate a side dish or they'll designate the turkey for dad, right? Dads usually do the turkey and the ham. Mom might do the sides. Kids clean up, or if you are a big family or if you are older, sometimes this one will bring this and that one will bring that. That's what we were supposed to be doing at my mom's, but I don't even think I'm going to my mom's on Thanksgiving. I normally don't really go to her house on Thanksgiving um, because I usually do something at my own home. I did invite her, but because my sister is coming up from out of town, she decided that she would, and they had already planned that. So I was supposed to go over as well, but I usually like to just stay home and do my own thing for the holidays, you know what I mean? Another thing that I haven't been able to find is the Sister Schubert's frozen rolls. Do you guys eat those? Or do you just make your own rolls? Oh, why are you sorry? Don't be sorry. They say they have them. The other day I ordered them, they did not have them. So I got to make my order be $35. So I'm got to try to figure out what all I need. And I don't need these things in an hour, so they can come whenever. But I think I have everything I pretty much need. So yeah, and I'm just placing this order and that's what I like about being able to shop through Walmart. You can get whatever you need just sent right to your house, and you can just order whatever. It makes life so much easier when you're trying to budget your time and budget your money. And right now, Walmart has it where you can get Walmart Plus for half off, which is great. That's $50 for the year instead of $100 for the year. And what I like about it is you can order every day if you want to. You can use Walmart Plus every single day if you want to, and it's still the same amount. As long as you order, I think it's like $35. And usually that's what I try to do anyway, but I don't think I need anything else. And my basket is only $9. And oh, that's what I needed. I didn't get the juice. I probably need to get some sodas. Um, I don't drink soda anymore, but I know that others do, so I'm gonna get some of that for Thanksgiving. I've been drinking a lot of the Tropicana juice. Have you guys tried that before? It's really, really good. I highly recommend. So I'm gonna order a few bottles of that, and then I'm gonna order some soda as well, so that we have that. Oh, I need plastic. See. I need some plastic spoons and forks. And guys, that has gotten so expensive. OMG. But let me get my paper plates. Because after all that cooking, we're not trying to do any cleaning or anything like that. So, yeah. Okay, they have the Dixie platters. I gotta make sure these plates are big enough. One time I ordered some plates from Walmart, and it was a little, it was a little dinner place. I was like, OMG. Let's see. Oh, okay, I like these right here. I kind of want to get the ones that separate the food. Or maybe I should get the Chinette. I kind of like want something where, like a to-go plate, but I don't think Walmart has that. Hmm. I, I also need to go buy Dollar Tree. I might do Dollar Tree. Okay. Because I want to get some tablecloths, and by now I know that Dollar Tree is out of all that stuff because Dollar Tree, like every other store, they put their things out maybe like 2 months ahead of time. So by the time the holiday actually comes, then if you didn't get what you wanted, you're gonna be SOL. Let me see, plastic. Okay. Let's get some plasticware too. Okay, I'm just gonna get. Oh, that's only $2.88 for 48. Let's go ahead and put that in the cart. And then I also want to get some Sprite. Just a few. I don't need a lot. Like I said, I do not. Ooh, $13 for a 12-pack. Eek. Ugh. No, it's $8 for a 12-pack. I was going to say. I'm just going to get like a 6-pack of the bottles, which is $5.28. And what kind is this? Cranberry? Have you guys tried the cranberry Sprite? I haven't tried that yet. Or have I? And then I'm going to also get Coke. A 6-pack of Coke. And that's enough soda. Like I said, I'm not drinking any soda. I hope I don't break, because I haven't had soda in quite a while. And that looks like my $35 just that quick. So what do I have? I have my Coke. I have Sprite. I have 3 juices. I have my collards. It looks like I have everything I need. I just want some trash bags. 33 gallon. Ooh, see, look. Here, I also need, don't let me forget, y'all. I also need to get the bags that you put, the cooking bags. Don't let me forget. Let me see. I don't need that many 33-gallon bags. Ooh. Let me see. because I usually just use and I want a new trash can too. The Black Friday sale starts tonight. So if you have Walmart Plus, that's why I'm saying get the Walmart Plus for $50. And the link is in my bio for all that stuff too, guys. But get the Walmart Plus for $50 for the whole year. And then when you do that, you can get the Black Friday deals early tonight as well. So I will be, okay. Okay, this is 6. I need more than that. I'm just going to go ahead and quit being cheap and go ahead and get the large bags, which I do need. I do need some large trash bags. So I'm going to go ahead and get those. Okay. All right. So 40. All right. And then I also need those cooking bags to put, and I hope they have it. I need aluminum foil. I'm going to need all this stuff to cook with on Thursday. And I'm always buying a lot of foil. It seems like I still never have enough. Okay, cooking bags. I need cooking bags as well. Bam. Okay. You get 2 bags right here for $2.66. Okay, I'm going to put those in my cart as well. Okay. Oh. And now my total is $56.80. Oh, why is it not available? What's not available? Oh, the trash bags. No, let's remove you since you're not available for, because I'm not picking up nothing. Okay. Let me go back and look for trash bags. Because those were not available to ship. Ooh, that's it. Shipping arrives today. And when I'm doing something like on Walmart, if you have the Walmart Plus, then obviously you are able to use it. But for me, I don't know. I feel bad if I have someone doing too much shopping. I also don't like to have someone go from one side of the store to the other. Like I try to get everything in one spot. And if they have to bring a lot of heavy stuff to me, then I try to tip them very well, because I just think about if it was me that's doing it, how I would want to be treated. That's number one. And number two, I think about how people are doing this to earn extra money. A lot of people for their families, they're out here doing this and providing this service for us. So I like to make sure that I take care of my delivery people. And I pretty much know how much they're gonna get depending on how they're like what time you have it delivered or whatever. But you just want to treat people the same way, and it can get a little pricey depending on. Let me see. Okay, they can deliver these in an hour too. All right, so now my total is up to $62.55, and that's for a 6-pack of Coke, the bottles, 16.9 ounces. Sprite, I have 3 bottles of Tropicana juice. I also have shredded collard greens, pre-washed. I hope they have them. I really hope they have them. And I'm wondering, should I get 2? I'm going to get 2. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Then I had a Sister Schubert's yeast rolls, 10. I'm going to get 2 of those as well. One thing about me, how I was raised, is like this. You don't get just enough. You always get more, just in case you have an extra guest stop by, in case someone, you don't want to just give your guests, just one plate of food. Now, the caveat to that is I was also taught not to overindulge when you go to someone's house. You just get one plate of food and you go. You know, you don't do the, oh, can I have more? That's how you're supposed to conduct yourself. But it's Thanksgiving, right? When it's Thanksgiving, we tend to eat a little bit more. And if someone is coming to your house, 9 times out of 10, they didn't cook at home. 9 times out of 10, they didn't cook at their house. Or if they really like something, they might want to take a plate to go. So you want to give your guests that option to be able to take food home. And like I said, you might have extra people stopping by. You just never know. So you don't want to say, oh, I don't have enough. On Thanksgiving, you should have more than enough for the amount of people that you have coming by or whatever. So, yeah. So I think I have more than enough of everything that I'm going to need. And yeah. So my total is $71.86. Let's go ahead and check out. And all items are available to ship out. I don't need cups because I got bottles of soda. I got plenty of bottles of water. So if anybody wants water, I have that. So we don't need any of this stuff. I feel like, was there something else I wanted? I said there was something else that I was just going to get at Walmart. And I didn't put it on here. Let me see. Okay. I added a little snacky snack. I'm supposed to make tacos today. Hopefully I make it to that. I don't know, but I'm feeling a little bit better now that I'm on here talking with you guys. I feel a little bit more chipper, like I'm up, but I still may go lay it down for a little bit. I didn't do the whole makeup and all that stuff today, so that's why I am not on I don't have my I don't have my camera on because I'm not really completely dressed. You know, sometimes you just don't feel like all that stuff. But you guys see me plenty of times anyway, so let's see, where is my code? Come through code, come through. Okay, there it is. Wait a minute. Code come through. Where is my code at? What is this? Oh, you sent it to my email. Okay, no wonder. I do whatever if you ask me. Nobody on my body like a tag team. Oh no. I need to check my emails. Hold on, guys. Hopefully it doesn't kick me off. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it didn't kick me off. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Delivery from store. We don't need express. Okay, we'll do 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Ooh, that's late. I don't need anything before then, do I? Okay. Let me see. What all do I have in here? Okay. Ooh, do I want to give a 10% tip? A 10% tip is $7.55. Ew. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3. I'm finding that I have to check and recheck because sometimes I'll have 3 and 4 things in it. See, like right here, I had more than one juice that I needed. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the 10% tip since I want to be a good person. Ooh, I have $1.30 Walmart cash. See? Um, that's cool. Okay. All right. And I'm going to pray that they have everything that I want. Hey, Jody, how's it going? Are you all geared up for Thanksgiving? Are you ready to eat and get your eat on with the fam bam? I used to love that when all the family would come together and we would all eat and all be dressed up. I used to love that. I think families don't get together. Well, my family doesn't get together like that anymore. I wish we still did. I miss those days when it would just be my mom and all of her kids and my aunt and all of her kids. We would all be together in my mom's house. And then whatever friends we invited as well. It used to be so many of us. I used to hate it when I was younger when it was all of us. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's just too many people. And now, so treasure your family, treasure the times that you share together because you don't know what can change. I was going through my Facebook list the other day and like 10 people have passed away. And then it hasn't been spread over like years. It's been like within the last couple of years. So appreciate your family and the time you get to spend with them because nothing is promised. And although I didn't plan on cooking a big meal, I'm grateful that God has provided so that I could go out and get the food. I'm glad that God has given me the strength to go out and pick up my own food and pick out my own groceries, right? And I'm also grateful for the Walmart shoppers who get out there and grind and hustle. I'm also happy that I could provide, that I could be one of the moms, single moms who is helping to keep that gig economy going. I'm happy that although I'm a little under the weather today, I thank God that I'll be able to get up out of my bed and cook. Because there's somebody right now who wants to cook a meal and they can't get up and do it. There's someone right now who wants to go to their family's house and because of their health, they can't get up and go. There's someone who would love to be able to help out, but they don't have the money to even help with potluck or whatever. So let's not forget those people who don't have, who want to share and they can't. Let's not forget them and let's not make them feel bad because I know some people say, ain't nobody contributed to the food this year. Everybody don't want to help and they can't contribute. They can't do this, they can't do that, but they want to eat. Let everybody who wants to eat, eat. Anybody who God brings to your door, that's your family, appreciate that they are there, that they're not somewhere depressed and alone on drugs or whatever. Even if they have the money, even if you feel like they have the money, they could have chipped in. Even if you feel like, well, there's nothing wrong with them, they could have helped cook. Don't worry about that. Just worry about the fact that they're there. Let God deal with them. Sometimes we just have to let God deal with people. You can't make somebody feel worse than they do. All you can do is make a situation worse. I think that we should just be thankful and grateful that our mindsets are in the right place and that our hearts are in the right place. And we can't worry about what somebody else is doing and not doing. We got to do what we are supposed to do. So, yeah, that's it on that. I don't have a lot more to say. Just wanted to stop in and chit chat with you all and say happy Thanksgiving, and collect my thoughts. But I'll be back in and out as the week goes on. So if you're watching the replay, thank you for tuning in. I know some of my peeps love to come in and watch the replay when they miss it. So I appreciate you all that do that. And hopefully next time you can catch me while I'm live. If not, it's all love, just the same. Thank you for watching. And have a great week with the rest of your family. All right, now let me get back to work. Have a blessed one, guys. Much love.